The California Legislature is adjourned, and approximately 1,000 bills have been enrolled and presented to Governor Newsom for his consideration. I'm Alex Graves, Vice President for Government Relations at the Association of Independent California Colleges and Universities. Each year, the legislature introduces hundreds of pieces of legislation, and AICCU actively engages on several dozen of them. Let's take a look at a few key bills that are now awaiting the governor's signature. AB 2193 by Assemblymember Holden. This bill creates potential civil liability for colleges and universities in certain instances of hazing by student organizations. We share the goal of preventing hazing and worked with the author's office and proponents to ensure the bill created a balanced approach with legislation that sets clear expectations around training, reporting, and preventative measures, while also providing clear assurances that colleges would not be sued if they were meeting those obligations. With amendments taken in the second house, AICCU was able to move to a neutral position on the bill. SB 26 by Senator Umberg. This bill establishes the Community Assistance, Recovery, and Empowerment Scholarship Program, designed to provide financial support for students who pursue degrees in mental health or counseling fields. The bill creates a framework where students receive scholarships to help fund their degree. In exchange, they agree to work for county behavioral health agencies for a minimum of 3 years upon being licensed to practice in the state. Our sector collectively prepares over 90% of the mental health professionals educated in the state, and we hope to see this bill signed into law. There were two bills, AB 2104 and SB 895, that provide pilot authority for community colleges to offer baccalaureate degrees in nursing, and several other bills intended to increase the availability of actionable data on clinical placement needs and availability. Our sector plays a prominent role in the nursing education space. At the end of the day, we support proposals that increase opportunity and expand partnerships for students in nursing programs across all sectors of higher education. Whether that's finding ways to expand clinical placements for programs, or to get better data on the placement needs, or provide scholarship and financial support for students, we think those are promising proposals that merit consideration in the future. Several years ago, California became the first state in the nation to allow student athletes to benefit from name, image, and likeness deals. AB 252 by Assemblymember Chris Holden would have created a pay-for-play model for college athletes, while also creating a state bureaucracy that essentially would have become a pseudo-governing body for all college athletics. In the face of unified concerns from AICCU, the CSU, the UC, community colleges, and athletic conferences, the bill was ultimately not heard in the Senate Education Committee. In addition to legislation, AICCU has been actively engaged on budget proposals. This year, with the state budget facing revenue issues, the administration proposed to significantly reduce funding for the Golden State Teacher Grant Program, which provides students in teacher preparation programs with up to $20,000 in financial support in exchange for their commitment to teach in California schools for 4 years after they finish their program. We worked in partnership with our deans and program directors to advocate for the legislature to reject the cut and protect the program, which they ultimately did. Governor Newsom has until the end of September to either sign or veto all bills sent to his desk for his consideration. AICCU is the organizational voice for over 85 independent nonprofit colleges and universities in the state of California. For updates on these bills and more, follow us on social media at AICCU Cal, or visit our website at aiccu.edu.